Welcome to the next episode of Random and Roohi. Today, I randomly thought I would make a video about my facial cleansing routine. I generally double cleanse. So, double cleansing, as most of us would be aware of, is to wash the face with two different cleansers. So, the first is usually oil based. It can be a mineral oil, a cleansing balm, cleansing oil, or usually even mineral water. And the second is a gentle liquid based cleanser. So, what do I use? What works for me is something that I wanted to randomly share with you guys. Disclaimer: I am not promoting any products, I am not uh, uh, vouching for any products that it will work on your skin because I'm not a dermat. I'm just talking about what has worked for me so far and what is working for me. um, I generally have extremely sensitive skin. I used to have super oily skin, and then it transitioned to a combination skin type. And now I think it is getting normal because I'm taking care of what I eat. Usually, I mean, what I eat generally affects my skin. Of course, I have sensitivities as well, allergies, sun, dust, pollution, and whatnot. Now, I think my skin is leaning towards becoming normal, but it is still on the oilier side. I am acne prone as well. So, I have experimented a lot of products, and finally, I know few things are working for me, so I can vouch for them. And I'm more of the minimal uh, product usage and as much as possible organic and natural and all that. Any day, I would suggest coconut oil to be the best, only if that works for your skin type. I know that I'm aware that coconut oil is comedogenic, so I don't know if it would suit every person. And when my skin was super oily, I would hate coconut oil because I would just feel my skin to be super greasy, super oily, and irritating. But now I really enjoy applying coconut oil whenever I can. But my to go cleansing oil, especially when I have heavy products on, makeup on, when I have shoots and all that, is uh, the much hyped Anav Heartleaf and Vitamin E cleansing oil. Yeah. So, yeah, there was quite some hype about this, and I think there is still quite some hype about it. And yes, it works wonders. It's good. I heard that a couple of them had some irritation in the eyes and all that. It is quite possible because each person's skin type and body type change, right? And varies and is different. So it is quite possible. But with me, I observe that when I have uh, eye makeup on or I have quite some heavy products on, when I do use it, yes, there is some stinging in the eyes. But on a normal day like today, I don't have any makeup on. I just have moisturizer, sunscreen, and of course, sweat. Yeah. So on a day like this, when I use this, I'm okay with it. I don't find any stinging, and it's pretty gentle, and it does a wonderful job. Um, Most of the times when I have full makeup on, it is gone with just using the cleanser. I wouldn't have to uh, cleanse it again, use a wet wipe or anything. But I also do use wet wipes occasionally. Um, I use the Mirabelle wet wipes. It's quite an indulgence, I would say, but it's worth it. Especially if you're having makeup on a regular basis, I think it's good to use nice products. And these Mirabelle wet wipes, I observed that after using them, it didn't leave my skin dry. like how usually the wet wipes would. So I really like the wet wipes that I use, Mirabelle wet wipes. Okay. And yeah, I generally first use this oil, nicely massage my skin, remove all the product when I have products on. But today it's just sunscreen and sweat. So I use the oil, nicely massage, and then just wash my face with water. They say they recommend using lukewarm water to remove the oil. I just use regular tap water. Okay. And yeah, most importantly, before we do all this, it's good to have our hands clean because you're going to be massaging and using products on your face, right? Yeah. After that, the second step of double cleansing would be to use a liquid based cleanser that's gentle. I love the cleanser that I use, and I would like to introduce you to it. I think this is also a much hyped, much spoken of. It's the Cetaphil cleanser. It's costly again, but it does wonders. It's very gentle and um, it doesn't cause any sort of irritation. It has not, it doesn't have fragrance. It's really nice. I really like this. It's almost over now. Um, yeah, I've been using this for more than a year and a half, or I think it's 2 years since I started using Cetaphil, and I really like it. In between, yes, I've used a couple of other face washes and all that, and those were good as well. But this is my to-go cleanser, and I really like it. And again, this is for oily skin, the combination to oily sensitive skin, and it works beautifully for me. So my first step is to either use coconut oil or Anav heart leaf oil. I generally use Anav itself. Coconut oil on shoot days or when I feel like. And winters using coconut oil is like a nice thing to do. Um, yeah. And after that, I use a cleanser of this type. My to go is Cetaphil. But because this is getting over now, I have another product that I want to try out. So, this is actually not a cleanser, liquid cleanser. It's a soap. It's Dega's Natural Skincare Charcoal Bath Bar. It says it's for acne control and detox. Yeah, so I am going to try this. It's a black soap. Let me see how I like it. I think I did try my sister's and it was pretty fine. Um, I think this should be a nice soap as well. Let me try and test it out. So, yeah, my cleansing routine is pretty straightforward and simple. Um, a good cleansing oil or balm is good. And then you top it up with a gentle cleanser. Cetaphil is what I use. I think there are many. Uh, Plum's cleansers are also good, I heard. And I have used a couple of them and they've been pretty good. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm not a dermat to recommend, but I can just tell what I have used and what worked. Um, I think I even used the minimalist for a couple of months and it was decent. It was pretty good. I didn't face too many issues with it. I mean, I didn't face any issue. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my routine for cleansing my face on a regular basis as well as when I have shoot dates. But I am also lazy. So sometimes I just use the cleansing oil and wash off my face very well. And yeah, that's it. Or sometimes I just use the liquid cleanser and I don't double cleanse. But I think the dermats recommend and skincare people recommend double cleansing. Maybe that's why I had so many acne. Today seems to be a good skin day and a good hair day as well. So, yeah, this is about my random skin cleansing routine. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to our channel, Janvika Academy, and like, share, comment on this video. See you in the next random and Roohi video. Bye bye.